What's up, guys? Today in my video, I want to unbox a game that means quite a lot to me. I received it in the mail as of recently, and I wanted to do an unboxing on it. Mother 2 for the Super Famicom. Oh, it's that little symbol right there. Now, this game was not called Mother 2 in America under the name Earthbound. Also, since the second game was actually released and the first one unfortunately wasn't, it was canceled, it wouldn't make any sense to call it Mother 2 because the sequel never came out. Unfortunately, the game Sonic Drift on the Game Gear did not listen to that because they released the second game in America as Sonic Drift 2, but they never released the first one, so that's wacky. But here it is, Mother 2. The something of Gaig, or Gig. I think that's Return or Revenge, I don't know. But, the nice thing about these letters is they're kind of protruding. If you looked at this glare, you could actually kind of see that, the little, black outline really pops. This box is extremely nice. It's just a very simple box, but it gets the job done. On the side, we got the title again, and the Nintendo logo right down here. On the bottom, we have nothing. Ooh, on the right, it mentions it's on the Super Famicom, but ooh, it appears that this box has been in the sun for a while, because, oh, that's a ugly shade of whatever. It used to be red, but now it's... ugh. But, on the back here, Mother 2, RPG, Mother 2. They're not wrong. Right here we appear to have, Ness with his buddy, Porky, a bunch of cops, and the meteorite. Down here, it appears to be the Dusty Dunes Desert, along with, Ness and friends on the fourth side, Montoli building. And right here we have Ness going up against, the name of that circle robot that I can't remember, and two Starman Supers. I'm guessing the person that recorded this footage was grinding for the Sword of Kings, which is a really hard item to get. There's Pooh, Ness, Paula, and Jeff. I don't know why they didn't put Ness in the front and then Pooh in the back. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's whatever. Ness, Paula, Jeff, and Pooh, that's our main cast. And, well, that's the box of Mother 2. But obviously, y'all didn't come here just to look at the box, so I'm going to open it up. Just going to set that right back here. And, oops, I'm going to stop the camera a little bit. Right here, we have the plastic for the game. Unfortunately, it's a tad yellowed, but only by a tad. So, let's get out this instruction manual. Let's take a look at that. So here's the instruction manual for Mother 2. Very similar in shape and style like the box. So took a little bit of inspiration from that, but this manual is pretty standard. You know, it comes with you know, pictures of the main cast. You know, Ness, Paula, Jeff, Pooh. There's Everdread up there, who's completely important, I assure you. There's his neighbor. There's the store, there's the monkey, oh, look at that, greetings from Foreside, wow, and there it is, there's all the buildings and stuff, and yeah, it's pretty standard stuff. You know, there's a Starman, there's a guitar, barf, bear, pair of lips, signpost. Yeah, this game's got some wacky enemies. There's the Titanic ant, stuff like that. So that concludes it for the instruction manual. Now, the part you've all been waiting for. The AC instruction manual. Yes. So you need to put your AC adapter into the wall? I would have never guessed. Thank God for this game. Finally, in the back here, well, you can really see the yellowing plastic now. Ugh. We have the controller guide, or what I assume is a controller guide. It appears that right here, it just explains to you what the controller does. That's not very interesting. It's a really nice card, though. It's feels good in the hands. Mother 2, I guess this is a chart telling you what your pee should look like. If it's yellow, drink more water. If it's clear, that's good. Alright, that's obviously not what it's supposed to mean, but everything on here does not make any sense to somebody who speaks English. Woe is me. But here's the part y'all have really been waiting for. Mother 2, and its original shrink wrap. So clean, so pristine, so new. Alright, well, here's the cartridge itself. Up here at the top, 1994 Nintendo, made in Japan. There's its little subtitle. Now, Mother 2 is essentially just Earthbound with a different title. I think I like the phrase Mother more than I like Earthbound. It's a hard decision. This is the only Mother game to get an official release in America physically. Mother 1, which was localized as Earthbound, 2 different words, not one, was about to come out on the NES, but by the time the translation had been finished, the Super Nintendo was 2 years old, and they were like, we're not going to make any money off of this, so they scrapped it. And Earthbound, once again 2 words, faded into obscurity until it was brought back semi-recently on the Wii U's Virtual Console as Earthbound Beginnings. But Mother 2 did come out in America as Earthbound, this time 1 word. Mother 3, which is my all-time favorite game, unfortunately never did get a release in America, and I just have to cope with a reproduction copy with an English translation put onto this, which is actually what this right here is. It's an original copy of Mother 2, but there's some chips on the inside of here. Unfortunately, I lack the tools to open it up, but there are some chips on the inside of here that allow me to play Earthbound, because if you take one good look on Google about how much Earthbound cost, you'll figure out why I paid for this and not Earthbound instead, because my wallet would be in tears right now. But that's really about it. Gameplay is the exact same, just in English, but with a different title. So, yeah. Happy little cartridge. Look, he's dancing around, man. Woo. Well, that concludes this review. Well, not really review, more or less just an unboxing. Maybe whenever I get my copy of Mother 1 or an in-box copy of Mother 3, then I'll do a unboxing of them. But until then, I like Mother 2. It's pretty good. It's good enough that I spent like $100 on it new. I have a serious problem. I need to probably stop spending so much money on games. But that's beside the point. Awesome game. Please, if you ever have a chance, buy this game if it's cheap. Or if you don't want to buy it, then emulate it like I did. But I can say that now because I own a copy. Take that, Nintendo. But if you ever come across this game, definitely pick it up and give it a try. My favorite Super Nintendo game. It's amazing. That's all. Later.